Beloved ones, we greet thee, 'tis Alcazar. And we invite you to simply relax and to allow our words to inform you. But as we have said many times before, it is the energy behind the words that is the gift that we are sharing with you. This is why we invite you to relax. Move from the head into the heart center, because your heart can receive and interpret the energies. So relax into this moment of now. Very good. As you are aware, these are times of great change. Individually, personally, and for humanity as a whole. You will be finding already that there is chaos happening in your societies. But for most people, there are chaotic situations, life challenges happening for you. The external worldly changes are creating challenges for you personally. Our intention here is to support you so that you can move above those chaotic movements, that you can have the insight and clarity about the changes and the challenges that are happening in your life. Not to be pulled down by them, not to move into fear and negativity, but to stay in your heart center and to be open to the support of the unknown, the support of your guides, the support that will be coming to you through your intuition, your higher self, or your superconsciousness, as we like to call it. Your superconscious wants to guide you moment by moment through the stages and situations in your life. But there needs to be this openness to listen to your intuition, to the gut feeling that you have. There is an extremely amazing part of you that your intuition can become so much more vibrant. You can start to know what is about to happen before it happens. You can start to follow this internal guidance. This is so important at this time. The Galactic Command will be bringing to you in this series energetics to support you on a much deeper level to connect to this inner knowing. When we say inner knowing, we are referring to this beautiful connection that you have with your superconscious self. And yet most of you are still very much anchored in the third dimensional reality. It is so important to open to the guidance from within, the guidance from your superconscious self, which is not actually external to you. And so it is the support to open up to the greater you that is being offered. At this time of change, we encourage you to allow for the possibilities beyond your imagining. It is time for you to claim who you truly are. You do not know who you truly are, and so a trust is needed. Humanity has called forth enormous support from multitudes of beings in many, many different realities, because humanity is saying it is time for a change. Many of you have been on a path of change for many, many lives and accelerated in this lifetime. And you have been the guiding light, so to speak, for the rest of humanity. The rest of humanity is now opening up in ways that they have never done before. And this is accelerated by the chaos in the world. And so, even though the chaos is creating difficult experiences for people, these difficult experiences help break them out of that mold of 3D reality, and they start to desire something new. They start to look, and when you start to look, support is always there. And so, beloved ones, we are going to be working with these Lemurian masters from Mount Shasta and the ones who are still in the energetics of Lemuria. We will also be working with the Telosians, those beautiful fifth dimensional beings who are living within Mount Shasta. We will be working with many of the star families who have come to be available to humanity as they ask for something new. We will give you an experience shortly of some of these energies, but we are asking you right now, are you ready for this? And feel, rather than saying yes from the mind, can you feel in your heart center there is an opening happening? We are attempting to massage, in a way, your heart center. We are hoping to bring a new level of hope and intention to each and every one of you. The hope for something beyond what you have known, and the intention to be open to allow this knowing to come to you, to transform your life, because it is time. It is time, beloveds. It is time.
And so, beloved ones, you are, as of yet, a mystery even to your own self. Each and every one of you, without exception, have within your higher dimensional DNA, within the records of your past, not just here on this your earth, but your distant past in the stars, skills and abilities, expertise that you have yet to consciously alight upon. There are parts of you that are grand, that are waiting in the wings, so to speak. And so we invite you to imagine a vast theater, a stage upon which your conscious awareness plays its shows. And for so many lifetimes, that which has been dancing across the stage has been human expertise, human drama, but very much locked into this third dimensional reality. And just imagine for a moment that the gravitational field on the stage itself changes, and suddenly that which can play across your stage of your inner world begins to gently uplift, to up-level, to almost levitate. How would this change the wonder that you are able to experience? Beloved ones, it is of vital import not to be distracted by the external. Your world is going through a birthing process. The contractions will continue to come and they will squeeze you. But if you can remain focused on that light of your own inner consciousness, you can birth yourself into the world. And you are the greatest gift that you can give this reality in its time of awakening.
And so, beloved ones, we would like now to step aside to allow the commander from the Galactic Command to come and join us, to share a few words and insight into that which they are authoring in this process of knowing self in a new way. Alcazar steps aside. The commander speaks, and I greet you on behalf of all of the Galactic Command and beyond. I am in this moment a spokesperson for many star families. We are from many different star systems, many different planetary systems. We have been on this path of awakening for many millions of your years. You have lived elsewhere in this universe before you became human. You do not remember it as yet, most of you. You chose to come and be part of this process on the earth, introducing consciousness to this young planet, your earth. You have forgotten, as part of the agreement of being here. You have lived many lifetimes here in the human farm. And you are reaching a state of consciousness on your planet where other beings can come for the first time to join you. You have raised the frequency of consciousness on your earth for new children to come and bring skills and abilities into this world. You have done so well. And now we are here, offering to support you to begin the process of raising your vibration so that you can know self, so that you can understand this journey of so many lifetimes here on earth and your contribution that you have made. Beloved ones, we have said so many times, you do not know who you are. Now we are saying, it is time, and we are here to assist you. Spirit has asked us to work with you individually over a 5-day period on your timeline from this beautiful energetic of Lemuria, from the island of Maui. Many beings will be gathered there with these two to support the transmissions that will be coming to each one participating. In a short while, we will give you a taste of that which will be offered. This gathering this day is a preparation for these 5 days. We will be bringing in some of the different energetics, as you have already heard. The Telosians are waiting to work with you. The masters from Mount Shasta are waiting to work with you. The Lemurian energies are being focused and will be coming to you. We will be creating with Alcazar and the many beautiful beings who are here to assist. We will be creating an energetic to enfold you in love. A love that perhaps you have not experienced before. And so it will not necessarily feel like what you think is love, what you have experienced before from this human level. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to allow the opening of your heart center? So many of you have put layer upon layer upon layer of restrictions on your heart center, not wanting to feel the pain of life here on your earth. And so when we work with you, we will be encouraging you to open the heart. And in doing so, we can support the releasing of these old pains. You do not have to live through them again as you release them. We will support you opening and releasing. Yes, there may be tears, but not just tears of sadness. tears of joy, tears of understanding. Yes, this is what I have been waiting for so long, without even knowing I was waiting for this moment. Can you feel what we are inviting you into? We are here offering our support. It is not something that we will be doing to you. We will be offering our hand in friendship and support. It is always up to you how much, or even if you choose to receive that which is being offered. I am the commander, and I say again, I am a spokesperson right now for many star families who are gathered in many of spacecraft as you call them, who have come to be around your Earth as a support system. There are so many who are now receiving information, channeled information as you call it, from many of us. And we present in different ways because, beloveds, you are all unique. You all hear and receive in different ways. And so we speak to you from different perspectives and in different languages. We are attempting to touch your hearts because it is in the very depths of your heart that you connect to your superconscious self, and you start the process of embodying that vast consciousness that you are, that you have separated from, except for a very small connection. Now that connection is getting stronger, and as you continue to allow your vibration to grow, to expand, more of this superconscious you, more of the real you will be in the human form, and your life will become a delight. You will be vibrating with a natural joy every moment. It will feel so good to know you are part of the grand oneness of all that is. You have been experiencing a separation from all that, and the joy of reconnection will be immense. It will come to you relatively gradually, so not to shock your human system. And so very gradually you will be opening up to these new vistas as you raise your consciousness and see reality in different ways. Your reality will continue to change as you move step by step, higher and higher in your conscious awareness. But let us start now from where you are. And this is the invitation we bring you on behalf of the Galactic Command and all the star families here gathered. You have so many ascended masters, those who have lived in the human form. Many are known well, such as your Buddha, such as your Jesus Christ, such as your Kuan Yin, and so many others. They have lived the human experience. There has always, throughout your long earth history, there have always been at least one enlightened being holding that vibration for humanity. Not to mention all those other enlightened beings in inner earth cities, such as Telos, for there are many around your world who are holding this enlightened energetic for humanity, waiting patiently for this time that has finally arrived. Can you feel the immensity of this moment? Can you feel in your heart the transition that has started and will be accelerating? Your Buddha said, "Be a light unto yourself." We are offering to show you your light, the vastness of who you truly are. I am the commander. We are in love with humanity. For beloved ones, you are part of our family. I step aside now and will join you once more in the meditation.